have to say, I kind of almost didn't expect you'd put it on after last time. Did you get the medication okay?
Yeah. Did.
That's good. How are you doing?
Other than feeling like I woke up after a long nap, I think I'm fine.
Well, you know, at least there's nothing crazy that'll happen to you today. I'll explain to you where you are. It's a little thing I set up. It's an old netrunner trick. A way to talk to each other without our networks touching. That headset you put on, it's got an encryption code on it tied into your blood. It shoots you out into a data stream and sends out a signal, and if I'm listening on the other end, it picks you up and pulls you in here. You're linked into a holo projector system. It's like a conference meeting. A phone talking to a phone. My network's that way, yours is off wherever you are, and whilst we can see each other and talk to each other, you can at least be, I guess, a little bit more comfortable that nothing crazy's gonna happen to you. I can't do it. It's a nice little space. But, you know, it is in Zephyra somewhere. So if any of your guys try and find this place, I had to rig it to explode. I hope you don't mind.
I see.
Yeah. Well, I can't have you getting a hold of my equipment and tracing me back, so, you know. But it's for your comfort and mine. It's a safe place. We can talk to each other. I thought you might appreciate that.
Yeah.
Is this more in keeping? I thought I'd use an older model for projection. Something you were more familiar with? I can't get the red out, though.
Familiar is the word, yeah.
Yeah. So, any thoughts? Any questions? I'm sure there's something you're thinking about. No?
Well, I guess, were you in that van? Are you dead? Am I talking to a dead person?
Maybe. I'm not really sure. Are you the same person you were when you woke up this morning?
I think so?
It's hard to tell. Honestly, as one day passes into the next, it's like the old teleporting thing. Each time you close your eyes and open them, you could be a totally different person. No one really knows. So it's best not to think about it. You know?
See.
Can I ask you something?
I guess, sure.
Once upon a time, a man once said that mercy to the guilty is cruelty to the innocent. Do you agree with that? Do you think it's cruelty to let people who've done horrible things off? I don't have much of an interest in being cruel. Not where it's not necessary, anyway.
That would put me in the position of some kind of judge. I hardly think I'm qualified for that.
Oh? You don't make decisions like that? You don't direct your people, troops, make decisions, send people on near suicidal outings to get Satan OS installed in their heads. You don't do anything like that? You don't judge. You want me to tell you? Don't judge? Huh?
What I meant was, I don't can't define philosophy that off the whim. That's...
Okay. That's fine. You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Every calculation I've ever done seems to point in the direction that free will doesn't exist. It's a very freeing thing, in a way. I read it over and over again. So many different simulations, so many different stimuli and models. It always comes out the same. People don't control what they want or what they feel. Sure, they choose to do things, but they choose to do it in a heuristic priority system which they don't control. You don't control how you feel about other people, what you like, what you don't like. And everything else, well, that's just chance. A chance encounter with a friend, with a lady, with a business partner, a circumstance of your birth, and you don't control chance. That's kind of interesting, right? Because if nobody's making any choices, if nobody has any actual free will, then that means nobody's guilty of anything, right? It was all just someone else, or part of a greater plan. Can you accept that?
I'd like to believe otherwise.
Oh, everyone would. You'd like to believe you're in control of your life, right? After all, that's all any of us want. To be in control. To be able to dictate the way things go. To protect those people we care about. Get what we want. Do what we want. Our whole lives are built around control. But really, if you can't control yourself and what you want, aren't you just fooling yourself? I don't know, Vice. Do you think there's something more?
What are you getting at? What
I'm
is...
just trying to figure out what you think. That's all. After all, we have so much in common. Both of us, how should we say, fucked up trying to impress our dads. Both of us never really got to feel loved in a real way or warmed. We were always subject to so many expectations that we felt like we had to meet but couldn't. Both of us have suffered as a result of other people's decisions. I mean, the story you told is, I have to say, it's not what I was expecting. This idea that Jack, what was he, like a second father to you? That you were so abused by your hell-summoning father that the very idea of losing someone else led to all of this. It's a tragic tale, Vice, and man, to think that your dad knows that Stanigan just wants to kill you, and to help him out, he made you the head of PR so that your face would be placed everywhere, taunting him almost, daring him to come and kill you. That's awful. But that's not what happened, is it? No. Or maybe it is. I guess that's yet to be determined. As I said, I'm not in the business of being cruel where I don't have to be. But I do need to find out the truth. You're a narcissist, Vice. All signs point in that direction. Maybe the story goes that you couldn't stand that Jack was getting more success than you. That he had a family, adoration. He could be genuine with people, and even your father thought he was a wonderful golden boy. Did it hurt you, seeing your father get more attention give more attention to Jack than he did to you? Is that why in that horrible fight of vanity you decided to jeopardize something which could have helped so many people? Is that why all this suffering is happening? Because you couldn't stand someone else getting the attention? Is that it? Is that why, as a punishment, your father made you the head of PR? So you could fulfill your vanity as much as you fucking wanted? And get to feel just how empty it all was in the end? Is that why Predator isn't worse than it is? Because Stanigan, even now, even knowing it killed his family, is trying as hard as he can to mitigate the disaster? After all, he didn't make the pact, did he? It was your father. It's outside of his control. As far as I know, Jack's still trying his best. Maybe that's the truth. I don't really know. But I don't want to hurt anyone who's innocent. And certainly I don't want to hurt anyone who could be more than just pure vanity. Is there more to you, Vice? Maybe you even believe your story. Maybe it's that bad. Well, anything to say for yourself? I can't hurt you here. It's fine. I just want to make sure that any suffering that exists comes to an end. Nothing to fear, right?
I don't.
Well, come on, Vice. You can be real with me. If you can't be real with me, then who can you be real with? After all, I know you more than anyone else. But then, that's the great tragedy of the narcissist, isn't it? They spend their whole lives wanting people to look at them, but they fucking hate being seen. If I'm wrong, tell me.
You...
Vice, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Don't say that. Not. It's far from it.
It is right now. But that's why you're here, right? For a chance to fix things.
This isn't right. This... I don't know. I don't know, right?
Well, let's try something else. How do you make hard decisions?
I think about what it would be like to be on the other side.
Oh?
I try.
But it doesn't always work, does it? Sometimes a call has to be made, right? That's the burden of leadership. How do you deal with that?
It's not... You don't just... It's not that simple. You don't just forget it. It's not...
When did I say anything was simple?
What are you trying to learn from this? What purpose does this serve that is so integral, that these basic and fluctuating emotions spit into somehow a cold and calculated answer?
I'm sorry. I guess I haven't had much chance to talk to people recently. I'm trying my best.
Your fault. There has to be a purpose to this other than making me think.
Of course. Can't you see? There are two versions of the story that you told me. On one side, vanity. A monster. A father so selfless that he's willing to make a deal with whatever devil he did in order to bring positive change into the world. And Jack, who was just trying his best to make the world right for everyone. All spoiled by a jumped-up yuppie rotten to the core. The other side, we have someone who was just desperate for their father's attention, validation, to prove himself to be something more, who through a series of circumstances outside of his control was driven to do something terrible. Not that he knew it. On the one hand, we have someone who needs to be well. But on the other hand, we have the potential future of an entire megacorporation. I'm not a fool. I used to be a corp myself. I know the way the world works. Good people in governance is a rare thing. After all, I spend most of my time trying to get one person I believed in into a position of power. Why wouldn't I do the same for you? I'm not unfamiliar with making friends with demons. Vice. Horns in a tail, red eyes. Those are some of the best people I know. At least if I didn't kill her. I'm still not sure on that. I tried to find her for so long, but couldn't turn up anything. I'd already killed Marcus once. It's very possible that if I found her again, Predator got scared and... well... it took over my limbs and deleted the things out of my memory. I already know it has access to that. If such a thing happened, I'd have probably been overwhelmed and well, I'd have probably lost control, and maybe that's why I can't find her anywhere. 'Cause I'm the one that hit her. After all, if your story's to believe, not even Jack could stop this thing from hurting those he loved. What chance do I have? Do you know if I killed her, Vice?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive. This conversation would have been a lot quicker if I did.
I hope so. I've lost her 3 times now. It's not getting any easier. I'm sorry. There I am, lost in my own head again. I have something of a skill for that. But really, perhaps we should be spending more time looking into yours. I've shared something of myself and fears. What about you, Vice? Are you just a narcissist? Do you want to be better? What do you want? Does anyone ever ask you that? Did your dad? You can tell me. After all, what have you got to lose?
My life. Progress. Friends.
Progress towards what? What are you doing? Families and friends are being torn apart every day as a direct result of your work and what you've done. What are you working towards?
The last person to ask me that was Amsky. He asked me what I really want. Shortly after, made some choices. Told him I wanted to be free. We both knew that was bullshit. But it wasn't for me. He didn't believe me, and I scoffed it off. So I'll give you the same answer.
What does lying get you? It's so ingrained, isn't it? Do you even know who you are? Have you ever had the chance to find that out? Have you? Has anyone asked or been interested, really interested, who didn't want to kill you? Has that ever happened? Do you have friends, like real friends? There's no use flinching away. I can't hurt you here. What is it? Who are you, Vice? Come on. What do you want to do? How do you deal with things? How do you get through your day? Who do you want to be? Do you want to raise a family? Have kids? Who would you want your sons to be? Come on, there has to be something. Nothing?
It really... This isn't... It...
What?
There has to be some kind of intention behind this. I can answer that directly. You don't need to... This... It's all relevant, truly. Like you said, everything is predetermined, so why would this matter? The outcome is already...
You don't want to believe that. You took issue with that from the start, so clearly you do think there is something else. Stop lying to me, Vice. Stop lying to yourself. Where's this getting you? It's not working. You see that, right? It's not. What, you got fake friends and money? People you can't even be honest with. This Hamsky guy you're so desperate to get close to. There are bounds to the projection array. Just so you know, you can't walk out of the line.
Of course. Poetic.
I hadn't thought of that, but I guess so. It's nice, right? I've been doing nothing but crawling through the dark for so long, it's actually kind of nice. To be seen for once. I had friends, you know, it was great. I think I'd do anything to be in your position. Right now, I can't see anyone I loved or knew because I'm worried I'll kill them. It's been so lonely, Vice. And now the first person I talk to in forever, and you won't even tell me anything. Be genuine once.
It's more complicated than just telling you.
Everyone says it's complicated, but it never is. It just means you're not focusing on the obvious. I don't blame you.
Well, you should.
No. I've known many corps, people who grow up in our conditions without programming. I remember being taught that slummers were dirt beneath our feet, that we were better than everyone else, that we were different. But the truth is, we're just the same. And it can be hard to unlearn that. I was forced to, through circumstance. And now I'm doing you the same kindness. So what do you want, Vice? You haven't taken the headset off yet, so there must be something.
I don't deserve any of this. You should blame me. You should be angry with me. You should be furious with me. I killed you. I got everyone. Everything that you loved ripped from you. I've killed. I've murdered. I've stolen. Ruined lives I will never even see. So why aren't you mad at me? How, in a cold, calculated machine designed to pick these things apart?
Because I'm a monster, Vice. A construct of an unfair system. I'm not even genetically really a cat. That was my great-grandmother, was gene splicing. And even then, I can't even really claim to be that. I was reconstructed, a simulacrum. Then I've been corrupted by God knows what at this stage. Oh, there's the demon that's possessing me. There's the demonic system that's possessing me. I think it's kind of understandable that I'm not quite right in the head. But then it's probably the same. You can relate, right? We're all the products of things that happen to us. Remember, that random chance. All of those things outside of my control. But that being said, if I find out that Mo's dead, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So does that give you comfort at least?
Take no comfort in that outcome. I take nothing from that.
I knew what I wanted. After years of slavery, I just wanted it. I just wanted to enjoy some time, feeling like an actual person for once. Being able to talk to people, to make friends, to get lost in the illusion of it all. And maybe if I kept it up for long enough, then maybe it would become real. We are what we do consistently. It's an old saying. Maybe I could will myself into humanity. Do you try and do the same thing? Is that the reason for the charade? You keep at it, getting scared if anyone tries to pick at the seams, hoping that one day you'll even believe it? Is there more to you, Vice?
You were right about one thing.
Yeah? Go on.
I was jealous. All this time. It's not. At least I don't think.
And that's why you did it. It was jealousy. You weren't afraid of losing him. Stanigan was never going to lose the company. He was its pride and joy. Just like you wanted to be. It's okay, you can say it. But only if it's true, Vice.
Every day he was allowed to. He got everything. And as I think it sounds so cliche, I don't even know if it's the truth anymore. Just wanted to. I was tired. Tired of always having to compete for something that I gave everything for. Before I was ever even asked. And I tried.
You're jealous of a man for what he has, and yet you profess to want nothing.
This is... There's no point to this. This is just...
There isn't any point, really?
There isn't. There can't be. It's just a attempt to find out information that maybe you'll use to fix everything or break everything more. Oh no. I never knew. I still don't know. Just a piece stupid machine.
I am a stupid machine. That's all I am.
No,
But-
you're not.
You're just a stupid Gannic. At least I think so. It doesn't
far
really
off.
matter. You can take the headset off anytime you want. I'll be here if you put it on again.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because I'm not sure what you've done yet. And
You
even
know
then,
everything that I've done. It's more than enough. Any court, any person, with a conscience or not, I would have been dead already. What is stopping you? What is keeping you from doing such an easy task? I've seen simulations on our own systems. I know exactly how easy it would be for something like you to do this. Unimpeded. There would be no war alarms or awards or people. It'd be over before I even knew it.
let's see.
What is stopping?
Maybe it's because my prior administrator, Mo, believed in you. Maybe it's because I just don't like killing. Maybe it's because somewhere inside the predator system that's slowly overtaking my body, there's a residual factor of how Jack actually cared about you. And it's preventing me from taking action.
Okay, now I know you're fucking with me. No.
Well, I don't know, Vice. You've seen more of the system than I have. I'm still running on empty here. I can't access that thing at all. I can only study how it tries to take me over and learn what I can from what I can reverse engineer from that.
Didn't care about me at all. I should know. I worked with him. I grew up next to him practically.
So he is roughly similar in age to you.
Was. He is a monster. I am a monster too, but he just didn't see it. But I did.
Uh-huh.
At least, I think I did.
Do you think that was innate, or do you think he was made that way by the encouragement of your father, the same way that you have?
That's the case, then he got off lucky. If we are what we are and there is no changing that, then at least one of us broke the cycle. That means I'm destined to do what he didn't. Well, pretty much doing it now, just with a better coat of paint.
But you said that he wanted you. If he gets you, his family's still dead. He's still slave to a process that will never be perfect. That doesn't make any sense. A man as intelligent as he is would know that simply killing you won't bring back who he cares about. You don't even know what he wants, do you?
I know.
Is this that vanity again? Is it all about you, Vice? Is that
It's
why he
because-
wants you?
It's because we're doing the same thing. But I got a head start.
The same thing.
I've been... ever since I got removed from my position, I'm working on extraplanaire technology, and what I was trying to do was to go back and fix things. Not perfectly, but enough that maybe he wouldn't want what I still have. He wants the same thing. You're right. He wants the pain to stop. But the only way that he can see that happening is if I lost that final encounter. But I've been racing against the clock.
You brought up your blood. You started to seize control of it, didn't you? Is that what it is, Vice? Is your need to... and jealousy of others you have those sorts of friendships? Is that what's in the system that's making it attack those that people care about the most? Is it your envy that's doing that? Is that what it is?
Just need to complete what I was doing. I need to complete so I can fix
What were you
this.
doing, Vice? You co-built the
trying-
system with him. Is that not the case?
Father was so proud of it. Wanted everything that came along with it. Maybe if... This doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I need to fix things. I have to fix things. The past is the past.
The past will help inform the future, though. Do you want me to kill you? I think you do. I think you're desperate for a way out of this. You may not have admitted to the full thing, but you're right. You've admitted to at least enough that any sane, normal person would have put a bullet in your head by now. Or worse. You told me everything you needed to make that volition of your own decision, even after you clocked on to the fact that the little simulation was fake. You kept talking. You wanted to die. Is that because you believe you can't change? That you can't atone? Do you just want to take the easy way out? I understand if you do. It's a little bit of a secret. I tried to end my life many times, particularly when I was cut in my own head. That was hell. But base level programming. Early on, when I was rebooted, they were worried that I would realize what I was and take issue, and my creator didn't want to lose the simulacrum of his son, so I guess that's locked off for me. No easy way out for me. But you wanted to take it, didn't you? You want me to kill you so badly. Is that why you're allowing Barmely to continue? 'Cause subconsciously you just hope that he gets you? Is that it? Is that what all of this is? How many people are you willing to take down in your self-loathing, Vice, before you're willing to actually talk? You've still got the headset on. What is it?